Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Team Benavidez believes they're the A side. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Eddie Hearn has revealed that he had a conversation with David Benavidez promoter, Samson, and he discussed potentially making the Canelo fight on DAZN. But Samson, David Benavidez promoter, said they want the USA TV rights for Amazon Prime. Now, this makes no sense because they're the B-side. The B-side does not make demands. The B-side shuts the hell up, and the B-side shows up ready to fight. That's what the B-side does. The B-side does not come in and say they need the USA TV rights for Amazon Prime. That's not it. If DAZN and Canelo Alvarez are paying for the fight, they're the A side, that's where the fight will be held. That's the problem with David Benavidez, and this exposes him and his entire team. Because do you really want to fight? If you really wanted to fight, it would not matter what platform you fight on. Eddie Hearn has already made it clear that he's not trying to sign David Benavidez to no long-term deal. This would be a one-and-done fight. A one-and-done fight. And if you're David Benavidez, you truly believe you can beat Canelo, take the fight on DAZN, and then go back to Amazon as the winner. If you feel you're the better fighter, if you believe in your abilities. Samson looks like he does not believe that David Benavidez can win a potential Canelo Alvarez fight. Because if they truly felt that way, they would not be trying to get all the TV rights on Amazon. You're holding up the fight on purpose. Think about it like this. Canelo Alvarez is undoubtedly the A side. That's not even a question. Only a dumbass would think that he's the B side to David Benavidez. And David Benavidez is not just the B side. He's the D side. And D stands for dumb. This is what I mean. David Benavidez's last fight, his last fight against Demetrius Andrade, the pay-per-view buys for that fight was 60,000 buys. That's it. That's it. This man can't sell a damn wing dinner on his own. But then you turn around and look at Canelo's last fight against Jermell Charlo, who is not a star and who Canelo carried the entire pay-per-view, did upwards of 650,000 pay-per-view buys. 650,000 pay-per-view buys. It's clear with just a marginal name like Jermell Charlo, Canelo can do 600,000 to 700,000 buys easy. Easy. And David Benavidez not even touching 100,000 buys. What are we talking about here? Canelo Alvarez is the clear A side. Team Benavidez is delusional. Canelo has the right to all of the benefits of the A side. The fight will be on DAZN if Canelo's on DAZN. You don't dictate terms. This shows me that Team Benavidez is not serious about making a Canelo Alvarez fight.